Let's go. We're ripping, huh? Ah, yeah.
Look at all you. What's happening? Hope you read the email. It told you what's happening. How's everyone doing? Karaoke party Q&A. Let's go.
Doing this on Zoom makes it feel like it's like a big corporate meeting.
Yeah.
Like, let's get down to brass tacks, folks. Got to reach our quota this quarter.
I feel like we're doing a live podcast in a way right now.
Yeah, this is a good test.
Zoom it off. By the way, if you're seeing this background, it's just a reminder. If you agreed to do karaoke today, which, by the way, we got tons of requests in. People willing to do the karaoke. Not karaoke. If you're interested in doing it, just follow these instructions. Make sure you click your audio tab, you click low on the background, you're on a desktop computer. If you're on your phone, you're going to have to move on to somebody else. So if you have the moment right now, and you're like, oh crap, I have a computer, but I'm on my phone right now. Now's the perfect time to switch over to that. Oh, we're beginning. Oh, it's happening.
Wow, look at that transition.
That was beautiful.
How smooth.
How's
Hello,
everyone
everyone.
doing? How we doing? Losing my mind. Dude, the chat is moving right now. So I figured we could use this opportunity to catch up because we haven't hung out a lot since tour, except for I saw Zach yesterday.
Yeah, we were gonna save this for like, hey, we haven't seen each other in a long time, and then we blew it by hanging.
We went to an escape room.
What were y'all? You were doing an escape room?
Yeah, dude. Zach found a really good one in the area.
Yeah, it was dope. We did like it was like a cabin themed, and there was a live actor in there who was like, kind of helped you with the puzzles, but then also scared the shit out of you like 50 times.
Yeah, there's a part where like we're outside of what seemed to be not a freezer, but like some sort of like chest and someone was hitting it. So we're like, oh, so like a character's in there. So we get the lock and we open and once we open the chest, there's nobody in there. But we realized there's like a door leading to this murder cabin that we had to go into. So I got down and I crawled over and the guy scared the shit out of me.
Did you escape?
We did escape. Oh yeah, we actually set the record for the month. Thank you very much.
Wow.
we stay escaping. What's new with you, dude? You're a homeowner.
Yeah, I'm across the country right now. Let's see, what have I been doing? I've been getting furniture. My dog escaped yesterday.
No,
that was terrifying. So my fence is falling apart, but the door keeps opening and closing on a whim. And every time I check the door, and I didn't check it this one time.
Yeah. And
I look out and he's gone. And immediately I'm terrified, right? So I'm running out there. My girlfriend gets in her car and she's like looking for him. We're bringing treats. Yeah. I'm like, I have an air tag for him. And of course it wasn't working, but
of course.
I'm like going so far trying to check. And my neighbor's like, "Did you lose your dog?" And I'm like, "Yeah, man." He's like, "I found him. He's in my yard." So
he
just wanted to go
pay
see
me.
Yeah, he just wanted to go see the neighbor dog. I think he has a crush.
Did I run into that all the time with like when I had like miniature schnauzers? Like they love to explore. And it's like, what? It's like, what the fuck? Are you gonna come back?
Yeah, terrifying. But he's fine. Yeah, we're fine. So that's what I've been up. Not as fun as an escape room, but like the opposite. He escaped, and I had to find him.
You had to unescape him.
Yeah, I had to unescape my dog. It was good. It was real good.
How many puzzles did he have to figure out to get out of your yard?
Yeah, I know. He had to do one. He had to unlock some keys, and he had to solve some riddles.
If you pee on enough items outside, I will let you back in.
Yeah, he's got the Riddler mask on.
Yeah.
You can see his ears poking out of it.
Oh my God. All right, we should probably get back on track. So this is not only a karaoke event, but also a Q&A. And we had some questions come in from all of you. And we got some selected here. And we're going to start now. With Toby. Oh, dude, Michael Scott would not be pleased. Toby, how you doing? Oh wait, yeah, this is it. Just say where they're
Hello.
from. Yo, Toby, what's
Hi.
up? How you doing? From Chicago, huh?
Yes.
So did you submit multiple questions, or do you want me to call out the one that we have?
I mean, it's kind of a 1, kind of a 2.
Okay, cool. It's something involved with the lore.
Yes. I'd love to know more what more is coming to the website. What more is there for us as fans to figure out, to just dive deep and find out what more is there to this elsewhere.
Are you enjoying it? You're enjoying the internet sleuth process of it all?
I mean, besides Minesweeper, I think we all struggle with that.
I frustrated myself. I've never once completed a game of Minesweeper in my life. And I was like, well, now's the time. So I went and I did it because I think it's only fair that we experience the pain of Minesweeper with you. And some of you that did it, props. That takes so much patience. There's nothing worse than when you're like at the end. And you're like, okay, there's one more. And then boom, it all goes away. Max, do you wanna cover this one lore wise?
Sure. Yeah. So I think we've talked about this a little bit, but all of us growing up, we loved to go to Halloween Horror Nights, and the event was obviously the thing we were most excited for. But beforehand, they would tease you on their website with all kinds of clues and things as to what's coming to the event, and you felt like you were really immersed in this world, and it brought you closer to it. And while the event was what we were looking forward to, we started to get excited for just the website itself. So it all kind of helped this world grow. Yeah, exactly.
Like, I knew the month. Yeah.
So we loved that excitement, and we loved that feeling. And one of the cool things about art in general, I think that in the music industry, people just go, all right, so we post a teaser and then we post the album and then that's it. But it's art. You can do whatever you want. So we wanted to combine that with this. And you mentioned like if the lore was planned ahead of time, and the answer is yes. But what's been really, really cool, and we've noticed this even with prior albums, is fans, people watching these videos and listening to these songs have kind of had their own take on it. And so one of the big reasons we didn't want to just spell it out for everyone is we want your experience with this, your connection to be real. So there is technically no wrong answer. We had an idea in mind when we started, and there is more coming. Mm-hmm. We're working on that as we speak, which is an exciting thing. Once the album is out, there's still more to come, which is very, very fun. But
the whole space theme, and that's why I'm in space.
Yeah, that's the new one. It's an Easter egg.
But yeah,
back
so
off to space.
Yeah, so the answer is yes, it is planned ahead of time, but it also has been really, really cool to see people take it and turn it into something else. I love looking at the comments on YouTube and just social media in general when a new music video comes out or when the website comes out. There's entire Google Docs that people have made.
Yeah.
Like being like, this is correlated to this, and this is from this album from 2 years ago, and all of this stuff. It's been really, really exciting. So,
and I have to personally tip my hat to Max, because this is just such an amazing skill that he has of like seeing these worlds and creating aesthetics. So yeah, dude, this has been such a blast to create this world together and experience it together and develop it and see what's coming next. So
I'm about to I'm rubber, you're glue you, but it started from listening to the lyrics that Cody made for these songs. I mean, now you have the album, you've heard it, mm-hmm. and just you can see it when you're listening to the music, and I think that's really cool, and I think that that's really, really hard to do, and it doesn't happen for a lot of artists for me when I listen to songs. But I'm there, I feel like I'm in your mind when I'm listening to these songs.
So. What's crazy that you said that how well they like complement each other. Like you never know until you see people's like perspective on it. And I think the best compliment I've been given towards our band about this album was actually today in an interview that's going to come out in a little bit. They basically said like, yeah, like I see why it matches so well. Like they said that they saw the correlation between the colors, the macabre imagery, all that stuff with the songs themselves. So I was really happy to hear that. That's really cool, because you never know. The scariest part about releasing an album is just like you have it all together, and it's like it's sitting at the gate, and you're like, I hope everyone loves it, and then it gets out, and you're like, all right, hands are off. What do you think? And so far, it's been really satisfying.
Of course, we very much love it.
Awesome. Thank you, Toby, so much. Seriously, this is a great question.
So prepared. You have a microphone and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
You're basically the host now. Awesome. I think we're going to try to get a couple more questions in here real quick. But Toby, so great chilling with you. And please go get some Portillo's from us from Chicago because it is incredible.
That cake shake, unbelievable.
Oh my God, yeah. Dropping a whole slice of chocolate cake into a shake. Why don't more people do it? It's upsetting.
There's a rumor they put mayonnaise in it.
No.
That's the rumor that I've heard.
What's weird is it's probably helping it.
Yeah, it's good.
Someone's been trying to get me. I need to go back on Twitch. Someone's been trying to get me to dip pineapple in mayonnaise, and I don't think I can bring myself to do it.
I don't think that person is your friend.
I don't. I don't think that I think they want to see my reaction. I'm worried that it's like some sort of like chemistry reaction where like my stomach's gonna explode. The smoothness of the mayonnaise with the acidity of the pineapple will cause a reaction in your stomach.
What a funeral to have too.
He died doing what he loved.
He ate pineapple and mayo together.
The worst, most depressing eulogy of all time.
Yeah.
Also, I just noticed it also says people submit their favorite Elsewhere song along with their questions. So Toby's favorite was Magic 8. And coming up next is Beth D, last initial D. Also, favorite song is the Magic 8. What's up,
Yes.
Beth? How you doing?
Good. I look like a mess.
No, you don't. Stop it.
Yeah, I do. I've been
room looks
teaching
like a
all
mess.
day.
Oh, you've been teaching all day? No way.
Yeah.
What
I teach
grade?
fourth grade.
Fourth grade. All right. So are they hard to like rile up? No, not rile up. You don't want to rile them up. To round up. Yeah.
No. Yeah. I have a bunch of stories.
I got to tell you, my fourth grade teacher, who also was my fifth grade teacher, I lucked out, was one of the most impactful people in my life. So I have a lot of firm memories from those years. So you're doing an amazing thing. So
Oh, thank you.
Absolutely.
I was sixth grade before, and that was a little too much for me.
Yeah, they're a little too confident.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing it
Ready
again.
to try some bad stuff. But fourth grade's been pretty okay.
Yeah, this is my second year in fourth grade, so I
good
really
grade so
like
far?
it. I really like it.
Awesome. So you have a question here. I don't know if you submitted multiple ones, but
I submitted one. I don't know what I submitted, but you know,
it said, do you want me to read it?
yeah, go for it. I don't
Beth,
care.
your question says, you guys have constantly experimented with your sound to make unique music. What artists inspired you for Elsewhere? Okay, cool. I love that. Also from Ohio. What's up? Went to school there.
Yes.
So man, that is a great question. It's interesting. As time goes on and the more that I write music, the less I find myself using literal examples, I guess. Like I feel like when you first start out, you need it. You're like, all right, I want a song that's like this song and this song and this song, that they all like made a song together. But there was one challenge that was actually inspired by Billie Eilish. Because at first I was hesitant when Billie Eilish came around, and like I wasn't sure what I thought about it, and then I started really like loving it. I think I've always been known to be really intense vocal performance wise.
Mhm.
So like I'm always like kind of yelling at you a little bit, and because I love that energy and just getting it out is really cathartic. But I've never tried to hone in singing more relaxed and just kind of dialing it back. So like I think Who's in Control is a really good example of that. Just like really kind of low key, kind of exhausted and just beaten down, just like open up my box and pull the string, like being okay with dialing it back. That was, I think the texture of the voice is always really important, and to not be as versatile as possible. So that was definitely something that was inspirational. And kind of another thing was not being afraid to be inspired by country artists or indie sounding artists. So I used to not like listen to either of those genres. I don't know why. So there's a lot of things that I used to not like at all, and now I love. So we wrote Who's in Control, Why Do I, and Better Than This with an artist named Seth Ennis. It was me, Seth, and Brandon Paddock who did Duality and some of Upside Down. Well, I mean, all of Upside Down, but it was really fun working with him because people out in Nashville, like their brains when working on country, it's wired so differently. Like their word, they want to nail the title and the lyrical spin at the end, and it was really cool because like we had Why Do I, and it just seems so simple. Why do I? The whole thing was why do I do this? Why do I do this? Why do I do this? You don't, so why do I? And in Better Than This, it's like I need to love you better than this. But because there's nothing better than this. Like there's that little detail was really cool, and it made me kind of rewire how I look at things. So it was a fun learning process, and just being open to other genres kind of seeping into influences believe it or not, that those are influences on this album have been really helpful in us expanding our sound.
What side comment, I do absolutely love how you guys, because I've been following ever since, like almost since you guys started.
Oh, amazing. Thank you.
So seeing you guys just, I love evolution and seeing like bands like progress over time. I think that's so neat and cool. And I love how you guys put different elements, even from your past like records, and just add them, but you kind of put them in the like background. Like I'll re-listen to it and I'm like, that's cool. Like you never kind of stray from that kind of just where you started. And I think that's so special.
Thank you.
And I just like, I'm very wordy, so but I really I really appreciate you guys. I've listened to your music for so long, and it's kind of cool to be able to talk to you. I only see you like in passing and saying, "Hi, what's up?" But
well, this is nice. I appreciate it. And you touched on something that I wanted to mention as well. Is I feel like every album there's a song or three that we're like we like leg extended, dipping our toe in the cold water. Like, is this okay? Like, can we try this? Like when we first did Hypnotize, I remember being terrified of it because I've never tried anything rap oriented like that. Like committing to that for a full song, and because y'all are so amazing with like, sorry, oh man, I got some water.
Oh, you're fine.
It's been extremely helpful because we can tell everybody's reaction to it, and if it's well received, like the chat is saying, love Hypnotized, then we know, okay, this is something we can now add to our utility belt, so to speak. And so we now know we can do this, we can do that, we can try this style. Like the one I was kind of afraid of on this record was Who's in Control, because it felt like a little bit of a departure. It was a slower song. It was kind of indie. The vocal performance was more relaxed until the chorus. And I was like, I don't know what people are going to think about this. And now we know we can approach songs of that style. And because we live in an era where we can embrace the fact that our attention spans are terrible, we can have an album that's entirely different song to song to song to song. And we're allowed to do that because of y'all. So thank you.
But I mean, that just shows like I think as artists, you have to keep experimenting, and you gotta keep getting like outside that box. And I loved that Elsewhere, it's like each one, even though like they're connected, they're all different and unique in different ways. Like one week I'll be liking Magic 8 and the next week I'll watch, be liking a different song. So I mean, I think that's really neat, and that's all I gotta say before I like totally mess up.
No, you're fine. Thank you, Beth. Appreciate the kind words and your awesome question and everything. Seriously, thank you for sticking with us and for all the support.
So anyway, thank you so much.
Of course.
I didn't expect to come. Thank you so much.
We'll see you soon, hopefully.
See ya.
Well, y'all want to do some karaoke?
Are we going? I think we have one more.
I think because of time,
we got to move. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, this is the moment of truth. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna call out a name, and if you're here and you're ready to do it, by all means. If for some reason you're not feeling comfortable, just let us know, and we can move on to another person. We have a lot of selections, and I think we can only get to 3, which is nuts. So we're gonna start with what I have here at the top of the list, which is Steven with a PH. Stephen K. Prefers to go by Slate. Just saw that parentheses. So Slate, if you're there, from Wisconsin, wanted to sing "As Good as It Gets."
Oh, I love that song.
Yeah, that is one of the most personal songs we've written. Slate, what's up?
Hi.
How you doing?
Good.
Are you feeling up to sing some karaoke with us?
Kinda. I'm really nervous.
You don't have to be. We're all here to have fun and no judgment. Just have a great time, and thank you for supporting Elsewhere. We really appreciate you.
The chat's
And
back.
my sound isn't kind of working for the acapella.
Let's give it a quick test. Try playing the instrumental real quick, and if we can hear it, then we'll be set. And if not, then no pressure. But
like I wasn't able to fully download it.
Oh, you weren't?
Yeah.
Oh shoot. Then would you be okay if we moved on to somebody else? It's up to you.
Okay.
Okay, cool. I don't want you to feel like we're kicking you out of here or anything.
Yeah, that's okay.
Well, hey, I'm glad we got to pop in and say hello to you.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna. Well, hey, thanks for coming, and we'll see you in the chat. But either way, the chat was supporting you heavily. All right, we'll see you in a little bit. So the other person we have on deck is Philip E. Winthrop, Maine, with the song "The Magic 8." Philip, how you doing?
I'm doing good, thank you. It's really amazing to be here right now.
Happy you're here.
Are you wearing a NASA shirt? I'm in space.
Zach's a huge fan of space.
I actually am. If that's
you
a
really?
NASA shirt, I think I have the same exact one.
No way. Have we
Yeah.
never talked about your love for space?
And then I also have my phone case says NASA on it.
I feel like the worst friend on the planet.
You know what's weird is I don't really like space, but I just like NASA, the brand.
Sorry, Philip, for throwing you off.
No, it's quite all right, fine.
Were you able to download everything? Was everything working okay?
Oh yeah, everything's good. I've actually been practicing, so.
I love it. So the song you've chosen, by the way, from Winthrop, Maine, all the way across the states, which is amazing. The Magic 8. You want to give it a go?
Yep.
Dude,
I think I'm ready.
Everyone's cheering you on, man. You're gonna do great. Just have fun.
Mm-hmm.
All right, go for it whenever you're ready.
Okay. You can hear that, right? Finally got a taste of fame, caught a break and critical acclaim. A glass of champagne, she started feeling safe. The black magic 8, no, it didn't feel the same. And tomorrow's now misunderstood, 'cause it's reading outlook not so good. If these signs would point to yes, she could maybe feel the same. So shake the magic 8 until it breaks, breaks, breaks. And close your eyes and take a leap of faith, faith, faith. Don't be afraid of going your own way, way, way. And shake the magic 8 until it breaks. So concentrate and ask again. Are we at the end? We're starting to begin and mend. Oh, but then, is happiness a trend? A friend, they once said, there's beauty in the pain. And tomorrow's now misunderstood, 'cause it's reading outlook not so good. If these signs would point to yes, she could maybe feel the same. So shake the magic 8 until it breaks, breaks, breaks. And close your eyes and take a leap of faith, faith, faith. Don't be afraid of going your own way, way, way. Shake the magic 8 until it breaks, it breaks, it breaks, it breaks my heart every time. Losing all rhythm and losing all rhyme. Control your faith, faith, faith. And shake the magic 8 until it breaks.
Dude, you're killing it.
As she wipes her tears, she understands that some things are simply out of hand. So she bites her time and counts the sand and leans into the pain. So shake the magic 8 until it breaks, breaks, breaks. And close your eyes and take a leap of faith, faith, faith. Don't be afraid of going your own way, way, way. Shake the magic 8 until it breaks, it breaks, it breaks, it breaks my heart every time. Losing all rhythm and losing all rhyme. Control your faith, faith, faith. And shake the magic 8 until it breaks, it breaks. The magic 8 until it breaks. Control your fate, fate, fate. Shake the magic 8 until it breaks.
Dude, let's go, Philip. Hell yeah, dude. Look at the chat lighting up right now. I got goosebumps, man. That was fantastic.
Thanks so much. I honestly haven't been watching the chat. I had I was just watching the lyrics on another screen because
dude, no, legitimately, so every now and then I'll sing one of our own songs that I literally sing on stage all the time. If I'm on Twitch, I pull up our own lyrics. I don't know why, but I'm convinced now I'm forgetting everything. So no, that is if I'm in karaoke, my face is glued to the screen. No worries at all. That's actually got it. Yeah, everyone's vouching for it.
I'd go as far as to say that was out of this world.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Zach's in space.
Zach's in space.
I'm actually out here in space, and I saw it from space. So.
Oh, what's up, Loki? Loki approves too. He's also really wanting to play with the ball right now.
That was incredible. Thank you so much.
Dude, Philip, thank you for being a part of this. Thank you for singing your heart out. We love you. Thank you so much, dude.
No problem. This has been super exciting getting to talk to you and sing for you and all this praise. Like, I'm legitimately red in the face if you can't tell.
Oh, dude, no, you're totally fine. Wait, so you're out in Maine. I think we're coming out to Maine soon or in your area. Do you think we'll see you?
Maybe if I can justify the time commitment, because I'm in college on like the other side of the state.
Totally understand. Hey, if you can make it work, great. If not, no big deal. But we'd love to see you out there if you can make it. But dude, again, thanks a million times. Thanks.
No problem.
All right, I mean, you take it easy. All right, we're gonna go back to some questions now. This is amazing. I love this.
Yeah, this has been awesome. We've never really done anything quite like this before. This is the first time. So this has been really cool.
I just had a thought. Should we do some like background music?
I mean,
I don't know.
Nah, I might not hear you all as much if I do that. So never.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. I was gonna try to use the XLR thing. All right, so back to the questions. The next question here comes from Megan K. Oh, I love this question.
That's a good question.
It's one of the most difficult things to go through when putting together the album. So I'm actually, I kind of want to pull up all the demos that we have.
Fucking awesome.
Hi, Megan. How you doing?
Hi, I'm doing good. I forgot what I asked because I'm nervous.
Oh, that's okay.
No worries at all. I'm pulling it up now. I'm trying to see if I can find.
So, Megan, you asked.
You got it?
Yes. Were there any songs that didn't make the album that you really wanted to?
Right, because you guys said that there were, for After Midnight, was the ones that didn't make it from Midnight.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm wondering if this was the same, because I think, Cody, you mentioned that you had 40 written overall.
Mm-hmm. I'm actually pulling up the drop.
I already have one in mind.
What are you thinking?
Almost all of the songs that I was really like in love with made the album, but there was one called The King that I was a very big fan of.
Yes.
And just again, we added 16 songs to an album, which is way more than most bands do. So just couldn't justify it. But that one hurt. I was like, oh, I love that song. So
yeah, I'm going through these right now. There's one that didn't get fully completed, but there's one called Missing Me. And I think I don't want to give up on that one yet because it has a really cool message and it kind of feels like, I don't know, just this nostalgic uplifting. So Missing Me is like about have you ever like looked back at yourself 5 years ago and you were like not happy with yourself then, like either physically or what you were doing, and then 5 years later you're like, what the hell was I thinking? I was doing just fine. And you're like, it's like about appreciating yourself in the current moment that you are. That was one. Change That was another one. Change that way that you act. Well, do I really need to? There's like, dude, it's the hardest part. We wrote a song with Grandson, but it was extremely heavy, so it didn't really fit the whole the landscape. But that was a really cool song.
I will say, because there's a lot of these songs that are out there, we are working on something in the near future as a way to maybe show some of these songs. I don't want to spoil anything, but
I mean, yeah, I mean, it's probably going to announce soon, so.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Ooh, I can't wait to hear that.
Zach, did you have one that we kind of... Oh, wait, I think I remember one that...
The Truth About Lying?
Champion. Yeah, The Truth About Lying. Wasn't that one that you were really into?
Yeah. Well, I like them all. I wanted to have a 40 album record. But they wouldn't allow that, so...
Yeah, The Truth About Lying was a good one. That was just, dude, it's tough. Because what we do most of the times, we look at everything, and then we there's some that we just are already like automatic favorite. That's going in. So it kind of helps you right there. Like, okay, we have this many slots left. We ask, what's the most we're allowed to have, and we were already pushing it to say the least. And then we kind of like think about, okay, well, the ones that we've guaranteed on, what kind of role does it fill? Like, okay, like why do I? That's kind of like an more upbeat, high energy kind of pop song, major key, happy sounding. And you're like, okay, so if we have another one like that, unless it totally beats Why Do I, it won't make the album. So sometimes it's not necessarily about like if it's a good song or not, but it's about we want to give y'all the perfect like experience and not feel like we're hitting the same note multiple times. So that was one. Like for instance, The King, was what was the one? It was battling something, and I think that's what the issue was.
Maybe it was Who's in Control.
It might have been Who's in Control.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a tough one. I remember one that almost didn't make it, but I really wanted to fight for was Catch a Break. That was the first song that we wrote for the whole album, and it was just all this frustration from everything going on in our lives just put into the first one. It's like the faucet just got turned on all the way, just like what it felt like. So yeah, it's a difficult process, but that is yeah, we all have our babies that just don't make it. But yeah, like he said, there might be a way for y'all to access some of these down the line.
The one that I was very excited for and happy about was Peekaboo. Because you mentioned a while ago that Rella was going to be on it. And when I heard it, it was like, this is so cute.
Dude, I want to play for everybody right now that voice memo.
Yeah, do that. That was amazing.
Dude, I need to see, is it, I believe, I'm going to feel really stupid if I'm wrong. But so here, it's a text from my sister. I still have it in the links. Here it is. It's a voice memo. She gets it on the third one. She's playing with a toy. And I think she's like, what year is this? 2020. So she's like 2 years old. There you go.
Peekaboo. 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 Peekaboo.
All right, here's the one.
Here, let's turn it off for a second. Peekaboo. Hey, peekaboo.
Here it is.
Say it. Peekaboo. Peekaboo.
Peekaboo, peekaboo, peekaboo. She's singing in peek. Peekaboo. They didn't know that. Obviously,
that's amazing.
Like
yeah.
when we got that back, it was she sang notes. How I wanted it to be sung.
Wow.
I have chills right now. Just like every time I do that, it never gets old for me. Literally,
it's adorable.
It was one of those moments where it's like, this is meant to be. This has to happen. So I'm glad that you were excited to hear it, and I hope you loved it.
I do. I love all the songs. And even just getting to talk to you now is just like amazing. So I'm really excited.
Oh, well, we're excited too. So wait, you're out in New York City, right?
Upstate New York, but yes.
Upstate New York? I think we're coming to upstate too. Are we coming near you?
I can't.
No.
Yeah, you were coming near me, but I can't. I bought tickets and everything, and I can't make it.
Oh, no, I'm so sorry. Well,
it's okay.
Well, hopefully something can navigate its way to make it work. If not, hopefully we'll see you sometime soon.
Oh, definitely.
Well, hey, thanks so much for the love and support, and hopefully we'll catch up with you sometime soon.
So,
thank you.
Take it easy, Megan.
Bye.
According to our showrunner, we've got we should do another karaoke song.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I ramble.
Good. You answer the question thoroughly. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. All right. So up next on the list, we have Jonathan S. from Wisconsin, who wants to perform the song Skeleton. Jonathan S., are you around and are you interested?
I don't think we have Jonathan here today.
Oh, no. Okay. So we're going to have to move on. Do we have a Harrison H. in here? Says from the USA. Just lives all around, a traveler.
No Harrison H here today.
Whoa, okay. Oh my God. Going down the list. Feels like a raffle. Mm-hmm. We have Tiffany R. Upstate New York. Wants to perform better than this?
Hello, hi.
Hey, Tiffany, what's going on?
I'm doing pretty great. So you guys know the band Cemetery Sun, right? You guys are gonna be
Yes.
that. Josh from Cemetery Sun is my vocal coach, and I just did a lesson with him right before this, and I worked on this song, so I'm pretty excited.
Look at the preparation. I love it.
Oh shoot, I have to play the instrument on my computer, right?
Yes. Do you have that all set up and good to go?
Yes, I do. It should be right here. Okay.
I'm excited. All right, go for it. Have fun.
Wide awake on the couch, don't know what we're fighting about. This isn't the first time. Said some things I didn't mean, acted like we're 17. I hate making you cry, running out of times to apologize. I need to love you better than this. What am I doing? One more slip and I'm gonna lose you. I've got to get my shit together and love you better, yeah, better before you change your mind and slam the front door, leave me behind. And I think I'd hate myself forever. I need to love you better than this. 'Cause there's nothing better than this. No. I swear to God, I'll get it right. Won't turn my best into a lie. I'll pay more attention. I don't want all of this to turn into what could have been a chance at redemption. Running out of times to apologize. I need to love you better than this. What am I doing? One more slip and I'm gonna lose you. I've got to get my shit together and love you better, yeah, better before you change your mind and slam the front door, leave me behind, and I think I'd hate myself forever. I need to love you better than this. Ooh, yeah, 'cause there's nothing better than this. Shadows on the ceiling, like I'm upside down and feeling like I don't even know me at all. Waiting for permission to be everything I'm missing. Isn't the way I planned this at all. I need to love you better than this. What am I doing? One more slip and I'm gonna lose you. I've got to get my shit together and love you better, yeah, better before you change your mind and slam the front door, leave me behind, and I think I'd hate myself forever. I need to love you better than this. Ooh, yeah, 'cause there's nothing better than this. No, 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 no. I wanna love you better than this. Ooh, yeah. 'Cause there's nothing better than this. No. I wanna love you better than this.
Holy shit!
Goosebumps.
Dude!
Goosebumps.
Seriously, chills. What the hell? That was beautiful. Oh, the night breeze?
A little frozen. He was so excited that he froze.
Yeah, oh my God. Am I back?
No.
Nope.
No.
You're forever frozen.
He's perma frozen.
I'm Cody.
I'm a Tiffany stan. I'm here for it. When are the tour dates? Let me know. Incredible. Wow. Thank you so much. I don't know if you saw, I don't know if you were looking at the chat, but everyone was pulling up their virtual flashlights.
I
waving them around.
Thank you guys so much. I'm like shaking.
Oh, absolutely incredible. Please continue singing. I feel like you're the talent, you know, it's unbelievable. So I look forward to see where this takes you in the world.
Thank you guys so much. I post covers on YouTube, and I think I've covered a few of your songs. So.
Oh, perfect. Well, I'm gonna have to check them out.
What's the URL? Shout it out. What's the tag?
My channel is just Tiffany Rock, so it's just my name.
Okay, awesome.
Easy to find.
Everybody
Perfect.
in the chat, go check out Tiffany Rock.
All
Also,
right.
Cody's frozen on a face right now that looks like.
No, I broke Cody. I'm so
now,
sorry.
You're now the singer of the band. Wow, welcome. You did it. That's all you needed to do.
You literally. He's gone. You did such a good job that he left.
You ever seen the movie? I think it's called The Rocker or Rockstar with Mark Wahlberg, and he becomes a famous rock star, and then he lets like this person on stage to sing, and then he just walks away, and that person becomes the singer. That just happened. There he is.
Cody's back. I did not break him.
You stole his voice. There he is.
Dude.
Okay.
You did so good. You broke my Zoom. That was incredible. I'm so glad I can be back to tell you to your face, holy shit, you're amazing. That was beautiful, pitch perfect, emotional. I got emotional. I was even harmonizing with you. God, that was great. Shout out to Josh. Seriously. Shout out to you. You got some pipes on you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Of course. Did you have fun doing it?
So much fun.
Good. So do you are you an artist as well? Do you sing like in a group?
I don't write my own music, but I do post covers on YouTube.
All right, well, shout out your YouTube while you're in here. So everyone
I already did, but my channel's Tiffany Rock.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to be sure. Just want to make sure. Sorry, I missed a little bit. All right, awesome.
Perfect.
Yo, fantastic job. And I know that because of how much I talk, we're running behind, so we probably have to keep it going. But thanks for being a part of this, and keep doing what you're doing. You killed it. All right, that was awesome.
That was incredible.
Kind of like a rush, you know? Like it's exciting. I feel like we're playing a show together. It's wild.
Yeah.
Which
it looks like we've got another karaoke according to this list. It looks like we're doing karaoke number 3 now.
So no, we're doing a karaoke instead of questions?
I believe so. That's what it says on this little list I'm looking at.
All right, cool. Well, I guess we could do that. Maybe we go over just a little bit. We'll give one more person to karaoke, answer a question, and then we can close.
Well, after that, we had an idea.
Yeah.
If you're down, letting the people in the chat choose a song for you. Cody,
Super
the singer
down.
of Set It Off to sing.
Super down.
Yeah. I thought that was the plan the whole time.
Yeah.
Yes. I just wanted to make it seem like it was,
Ooh,
out of nowhere.
Kind of like suspenseful.
Yeah. And then we can just do a little 10 minutes of, hanging out.
Yeah, I like that. Okay, cool. So what do we want to do? We want to do one more karaoke or do Q&A,
Yes.
one more karaoke then?
Yeah, so we'll do karaoke and then Cody karaoke and then we'll just hang out.
Hang out. Okay, cool. I love that. Sweet. All right, so then the other karaokes we have here, right next on the list. All right, we'll have a chance to do the chat poll. So hold off for now. We won't mentally tallying them yet. But is Lauren, Lauren, last initial C, around from upstate New York? Do we have a Lauren?
We have a couple Laurens. Let's see which one's Lauren C though.
Lauren, is this you? Are you the one that wanted to sing?
Oh, they're muted.
I'm Lauren, but I'm not the right one.
Oh, hi, Lauren.
Hello, Lauren.
Oh, good. Well, hey, surprise hello.
I like your posters.
Oh, this other both Laurens. We have a
Let's get all the Laurens in here. Let's just get all the Laurens.
Every Lauren in now. Oh, this is amazing.
Are you Lauren C? You are muted right now.
You are Lauren
Yeah.
C.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out. Hi.
Hello. Hi, both Laurens.
Someone just called it the Lauren verse. That's
I
incredible.
love it. Lauren, I'm excited. Are you pumped?
You kind of scared me because I didn't
scared
think
you?
this would happen.
Oh, we're catching you off guard here. It's so you wanted to do skeleton. Do you have everything situated?
I do.
You want to give it a quick test just to make sure it's all working?
Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, can you make it a little bit louder, or can you get closer to the speaker?
That is a good question.
This is a really cool one to sing because not only does it have singing, but also rapping.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, thank you for the gentle reminder, Matt.
Oh, it's funny.
I have all the faith in the world in you. I think you're gonna crush it.
Absolutely.
I was in the middle of ordering dinner for the night. You guys caught me off guard.
No more Postmates.
Oh shit, no. All right, I'm gonna try this again. Let me know.
All right,
if you
cool.
hear it.
Absolutely.
Oh, even
It's a little
louder.
quiet, but it's perfect. If you can max it out, cool. If not, it'll still work.
I think that's the best I can do.
All right, cool. Then let's rip some skeleton.
Oh dear God. Okay.
All right.
Skin and bones vulnerable, crack my ribs and make me whole. Come and breathe the air into my lungs. I just wanna be your skeleton. A silhouette is following, just waiting to break me down. I had it good, that's what I get. I guess that it's my turn now. Cut the wires, tangled, twisted, to find me again. Pressure break me into pieces, till all that I am is skin and bones vulnerable. Crack my ribs and make me whole. Come and breathe the air into my lungs. I just wanna be your skeleton. Fix my head, stitch my soul, find out where it all went went wrong. Come and breathe the air into my lungs. I just wanna be your skeleton, your skeleton. A blinding pain behind my eyes is covering up the truth. Inside my brain's a parasite. It's telling me what to do. Feeding on my happiness like I never deserved it at all. I never deserved it at all. Feeling like a precipice when I just wanna laugh through it all. To laugh through it all. Skin and bones, vulnerable. Crack my ribs and make me whole. Come and breathe the air into my lungs. I just wanna be your skeleton. Fix my head, stitch my soul, find out where it all went wrong. Come and breathe the air into my lungs. I just wanna be your skeleton, your skeleton. Abstract pain with a frame that I maintain, pulling on change, wanna break, but I can't change all that rage, put away in my ribcage, comes out in stages. How can I stage this? Bending over till you break it back for this. Go ahead and crack my ribs and take my oxygen. I'm damned if I do or I don't. I'm breaking my bones, can't make it alone. No, making such a mess. It's getting permanently painted in my head. And there's no going back, so let me like I'm dead until there's nothing left. And watch me decompose till I'm skin and bones, vulnerable. Crack my ribs and make me whole. Come and breathe the air into my lungs. I just wanna be your skeleton. Fix my head, stitch my soul. Find out where it all went wrong. Come and breathe the air into my lungs. I just wanna be your skeleton. Your skeleton.
What? Whoa! Just bodied that shit, dude. That was incredible.
Woo!
Dude. Well, you just every part of it, nailed every single part of it, right from the get go. When you did the like, that was the hardest part for me recording wise, like getting the jumps and going around. Nailed it, absolutely. Yeah, I do
and the rap,
yeah,
perfect.
You want to do a Taurus, and do you want to take over for me? I'm just gonna stay home. Dude.
Wow.
Oh, thank you guys so much.
Seriously.
Oh my God.
Lauren, incredible job.
What are you gonna get from Postmates?
I ordered a Caesar salad.
Oh,
Ooh,
good call.
nice.
Good call. You know what's an underrated restaurant move? It's hard to find, but if you find a place that has table side Caesar salad, yeah, they make the dressing for you right there from scratch. It's not just a guy coming by and he's like, "This is a Caesar salad." You like smell it like it's a fine wine. You're like, "Oh, that's the one."
Well, shout out upstate New York people. I heard that you're here. I live in the middle of nowhere in upstate New York. So there's like 2 restaurants. So I got a Caesar salad from the Mexican/Italian place nearby.
That's an interesting hybrid. I've never had Mexican/Italian.
There's 3 of them.
Do they have a spaghetti taco?
I don't know, but I guarantee if you asked, they probably would do it.
Like, yeah, could you put that fettuccine alfredo in like a corn like tortilla for me, please? I'd really like to try that. Oh, it's amazing, dude. Seriously. Oh, are you close enough to come to the show when we're going upstate?
So I will be there.
Yay!
I just got paid, so I'm buying my VIP soon.
Oh, that's awesome. Seriously. Lauren, everybody, round of applause for Lauren in the chat, because that was just masterful. Masterfully done. We appreciate you, and we can't wait to see you on this run upstate.
I'm so excited.
Hell yeah. Well, hey, enjoy your Caesar salad. I hope it's everything you wish for and more.
Thank
Good
you.
job, Lauren.
Take care.
Thank you.
Incredible.
I'm looking here. What if we do one more question and then we do karaoke?
Karaoke. Oh, that's
Karaoke.
interesting. I like how that sounds. It's fun to say. It rolls off the tongue.
It's nice.
Yeah, let's do it. Which one have we not covered yet? There's a few here. Max, you have access to this, right? Which
I
number,
do, yes.
Which
So
number
our
are you
next-
gravitating towards the most? Because there's a few.
Of any question.
Yeah, why not? It's the last one. Might as well.
Interesting. There's some good ones here. There's one about our local music scene. growing up, which could be good. There's one about the Midnight Society logo.
Kind of like the music scene one.
Yeah.
Okay, great. That would be Emma B. Is Emma B here?
Emma B. I know that's been done before. From Florida.
I don't see an Emma B, unfortunately.
Okay. Should we still answer it?
You can still answer it.
Okay, because I really love this question. I was just talking about this today. So shout out Emma B. If you ever get to see this, we appreciate you and we appreciate the question. Emma's favorite song is Why Do I? And they're from Florida, our home state. So I actually met Zach through our local scene because we were.
Emma is Beans. Emma is here.
Oh,
their name
Beans.
is Beans.
Oh, Beans. Let's get Beans in here.
They have a cat, and it looks like they're.
Oh, bread.
Perfect.
The best intro I've ever seen.
Wait, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. You're in front of
hi.
a bunch of rolls, and you're holding a very adorable cat.
The cat is terrified.
Hello, I've ever seen. Dude, love it.
So, shout out to the bread fam.
There's a bread fam. You got a whole clique.
I have a bunch of bread fam friends in here.
All right,
so
now
hi.
if you're part of the bread
Love
fam,
y'all.
we have a question for you. What is the superior bread?
Sourdough, and specifically rosemary garlic sourdough.
Oh, you came. Okay, yeah, you belong to the bread fam.
I do.
Man, you know what? I'm kind of torn. If my answer is why I'm not part of the bread fam is baguettes, because I like making bruschetta or bruschetta. I don't know the right way to say it.
It's challah bread for sure.
Garlic bread
It's
isn't a
good.
type of bread, but I like garlic bread.
Okay, garlic bread can be bread.
But on what kind of bread? We're asking the hard-hitting questions here.
I was not prepared to think.
Oh yeah, what's up? I honestly couldn't name a single bread that's behind you.
Okay.
Here's the real quiz. Do you belong to the bread fam?
This is probably rye with like some seeds.
Okay, rye with seeds.
That's it's inverse. It's like
That's how you order
out.
at the
That's
restaurant.
sesame.
Sesame.
I don't know. Okay, that's just
Maybe a French bread?
Believe it or not, this isn't even the
Maybe.
question. This wasn't even the question.
I'm throwing us off guard.
okay.
Your
It's
awesome question was, how did the Orlando or Florida music scene overall affect us growing up and the early years to set it off? So for me personally, I saw my first local show at the State Theater in St. Petersburg. My brother-in-law at the time was in a ska band called Chubby Tough, and I watched them. There was like 8 other people, and I learned like the ska dance, and I had the best time ever. And then my first band I was ever in was a ska band, so we played ska shows. And then I was in another band that played. We all play like around. If you're from like the Clearwater, like St. Petersburg area, you're gonna usually end up playing a venue called Neptune Lounge. And
I've been.
Oh yeah, you've been. Okay, cool. So Zach, did I didn't meet you at Neptune's? Did I meet you? What was the venue? It was in Clearwater, downtown Clearwater, wasn't it?
Yeah, we met at I think it was called the Marquee at the time. It's changed names a bunch of times, but yeah, we met. Yeah. Your band played. You opened for my band.
Yeah.
And then we met after the show at a Checkers drive-through, which doesn't exist anymore.
Is it gone?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
We still have
like a Greek drive-through place or something like that.
I don't know what it is.
I don't know.
We still have Checkers down here.
You do? Checkers, the best fries ever. It's incredible. If you have Checkers or Rallies near you and you haven't tried their fries, you're missing out. Some of the best fries in fast food.
Yeah,
true.
But fun fact we were just talking about this. So Black Bear, also AKA Bear, AKA Matt Musto, who was in a band called Polaroid. We actually played a show with his original project at Neptune's Lounge. He grew up in the same scene. He played Neptune's Lounge. So Neptune's Lounge was, if you play Neptune's Lounge, what you remember about it is, it was fun shows. You never got paid fairly, ever. Like you could sell out the whole place. I'm like, here's $50. Max, what about your local scene? What was it like?
Oh, it was amazing. So in Orlando, they had it was a big reggae scene, a big hardcore scene, ska scene, and punk scene. So this band, the Supervillains, they were this like reggae ska legends in the area. And then you had just down the way this band Whole Wheat Bread that I was a huge fan of. Shout out to Bread. And so through that, I ended up trying a bunch of different genres. So I was in a ska band called the Super Professionals.
It's my favorite name.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Wasn't there like a ridiculous song about Cheetos or something?
Yeah, so we had a song about Dorito hands, and you eat Doritos, and then you can't do anything.
Dorito hands are real. Dorito
It's a real
hands
thing.
are
It's a
so
real problem, and no one's talking about
It's
it.
so real.
But we had a bunch of silly songs, but it was a lot of fun, and I think it was cool to see just everyone was doing whatever they wanted. No one was trying to be cool or no one was trying to be better than anyone. Everyone supported each other and was just having fun with it. And I think that's what a big part of what inspired me to do music, because I was like, this is a job. You can do this and for a living. So
who was your hometown hero band? You got the most excited to go see that were local? Did you have one?
As far as a band from specifically Orlando, I mean, the big ones were There for Tomorrow, Between the Trees.
Oh yeah,
they were huge in that area. But they were from Jacksonville, but I loved Whole Wheat Bread. Every time they came to town, I would go to their show. So
I think mine was the band Select Start. They were a band that was from like the Tampa, Florida area, and I don't know how I was introduced to them, but they were like they mixed. The first band, the band that did the best with, I think, with a synth player and their band, and they just put on such a great live show. By the way, you should check all these artists out on Spotify. And they're all great. You should really just show some love and support everybody that's in the chat. Zach, well, who is your favorite in the local scene? Yeah, that you would go see locally that was from the area.
Man, I had a couple. There was Select Start was one of them for sure. Then there was Trace of Day.
Trace of Day, yeah.
Couldn't be more of a local band name. And and then there was Suburban Tragedy.
Oh wow. Yeah.
All those bands were definitely huge in me getting out of my house and going to see shows when I was younger.
Yeah.
And I mean
they inspired us.
Oh, definitely, yeah. And yeah, I think Suburban Tragedy was like got some radio play. They had a little bit of movement for a little bit, but
yeah, they did.
I think they hung it up not soon afterwards.
Yeah. Well, hey, great question, Beans, and shout out to the Bread Fam.
Yeah, shout out to the Bread Fam, the Bread Discord. We love them.
There's a Discord.
There is a Discord, yes.
Wow.
How many members are of the Bread Fam?
A couple hundred actually.
Wow, incredible! Yeah. Do you all do? You should do more.
Incredible.
Oh, get the fuck out of here with that.
Good one.
You should, if you get the chance, you should do more visual quizzes and just see how well people know their bread and just claim some of the bread.
Thank you.
The bread. Yeah, you know what I mean. The master of bread.
Actually, okay, you're telling me it's actually No Love for the Middle Child's Discord, but we turned into bread.
Oh, he told me about this. Like, someone just claimed bread for him. Like, some people claimed eggs for me at one point. Yeah, okay, I get you now.
That's amazing.
Shout out Andrew from No Love. Can't wait to hang out with him again. All right, yo, you take it easy, Beans. Well,
okay,
hopefully we'll see you soon.
I'll see y'all next tour.
All right, cool. See you then. Take care.
I think it's time for Karaoke.
Karaoke. All right, so from elsewhere, what are the ones that people want to hear? And we're gonna have to kind of like look at the ones that pop up the most.
You can't do a poll on Zoom, can you?
I don't think. Do we do a Twitter poll?
No. They're in the chat. Let's just wait for them.
There's so many different ones. I think the ones I'm seeing a lot are Loose Cannon, Cordial.
Yep.
Dangerous.
Yep.
I'm seeing Cordial a lot.
Zoom has polls.
I did not expect Cordial to be up at the top here.
If you guys give me 3 minutes or so, I can try to whip this poll together.
No way. Really?
All right, give me a couple minutes. Small talk.
Okay, cool. Yeah, let's chill for a second. All right, everybody. I think Cordial's going to win. We'll see, but we're going to get a poll put together. Shout out Matt for keeping this so organized. Really, we appreciate you and everybody on the Fearless team that's here supporting as well. This is awesome. So we found out this is the first time, at least I don't know for the first band to ever do this, but this is the first time this has been done with people that host events like this, a karaoke style of event. So happy to say it's successful. This is great. Everybody that showed up absolutely killed it. Maybe we can do some more of these somehow. But this has just been an absolute blast.
Yeah. And we have a lot of things happening coming up here for those of you that don't know. So we are doing the Welcome to Elsewhere. Am I frozen?
You are frozen. Welcome to What Happened to Me. Both of you are frozen. I'm the only one standing now. I am the only member of the band now.
I'm gonna stop my video.
Yo, Max, if what happened to you happens to me, you just gotta get out of it and get back into the link.
Can you all still hear me?
Yeah, and also Max, if you can hear me, I got frozen so bad I had to Control-Alt-Delete and end the task. It kept messing up hard on me. There's got a lot of people in here.
Jody, you can hear me?
I can hear you. I just can't see you.
Okay, yeah. I think
Space
whenever my
Ketchup?
video is going, it like really freezes up for some reason. I
Oh,
think
really?
because I'm using external. I don't know. I don't have to get into technicalities.
No,
but
no. What model is it? What year?
it's a Logitech 2019. It ordered it off of Amazon. Yeah, I what were we just talking about?
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Oh my God, he's in the ether.
Where am I? Am I in elsewhere?
Are you in space? Oh yeah. Oh, Max is coming to you from elsewhere right now.
It says that I'm pinned, but I don't think that I'm pinned.
It's no. I turned off my camera because it was lagging so much.
Hey, there he is. He's back.
Am I here?
Max is back with the Max attack. Do.
Did you already talk about all the cool things we're doing?
Yeah, you missed out on everything. No, we did not.
Okay, great. So we're doing the Welcome to Elsewhere Tour 1.5.
Yes.
So hitting a bunch of places that we have not been on the Welcome to Elsewhere Tour Part 1.
And the ones we meant to hit.
Yes. And then this is really exciting because these are some bands we've toured with and some that we haven't but grew up listening to in Simple Plan and Sum 41.
Yes, dude. I was just talking
Very
about that
fun.
today. I remember watching the In Too Deep music video and like air guitaring to that solo. I'm so excited for that run.
It's going to be amazing. And then we also have the South by So What Festival.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And after that, we're not even stopping. We're going to go play Slam Dunk Festival in the UK.
And there's one more festival and on April 14th, Launch Fest in Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
That's right.
Yeah. That one's coming up. That's the first fest that's coming up soon. Really excited about that. Heard a lot of amazing things about that event. So if you live in the area, it's got the Commonwealth Ballroom in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. So come through. It's actually the hometown of our tour manager, front of house, Jimmy Boswell. Shout out. Love him. So what else is going on, everybody?
Yep.
Dude, I have a tab pulled up on my... I might buy these fancy inline skates.
You're going to inline skate?
I think I might inline skate. Yeah. They, you ever heard of K2s?
No, I don't know anything about skating at all. I don't know the difference between inline and outline skating. So
I see the bald me, okay? I see the photo you've made. It's noted. Are you happy? See it.
Yeah. I'm happy that I see bald Cody.
Yeah. That image has just haunted you throughout the internet. All these.
Yeah, and it's partially my fault. I would make it an option to redeem it to interrupt the stream.
You know that magnet toy, and you could like put hair on the.
Dude, we should make one.
We should make that.
We should make one that's a bald me with like hair that you can put on me. Oh my God.
Yes, we should. What was his name? He had a name.
Oh, I don't know. What are you going to Google magnet hair guy?
Yes.
Magnet hair man.
Magnet hair guy.
What a shitty superhero.
His name is Woolly Willy.
All right, we got the poll going.
Woolly Will. Okay. We got it going? All right, where's it located?
Should have popped up on your screen. Fans are starting to vote.
I don't wait, is it I'm in the chat.
I don't see it.
I don't see it. Do you guys all see the poll? They don't see it either.
People are voting, and maybe it's still coming.
How do they see it? Does it pop up like in front of like a prompt?
Yeah, it should just be like a light box pop up. We have I feel like maybe because there's so many people, but we have 14 votes so far, and it's slowly but surely getting out there.
Okay, gotcha. It's probably just the amount of people we have in here.
I think so.
Y'all break the internet. Zach, were you about to say something?
No. I mean, I thought I was going to because I thought I could see the poll, but I can't. So
okay.
You know what could be interesting?
I can't see the poll, but I can see the tree.
Oh my God. Oh, we should tell them about those games we play.
Sure.
Oh yeah, it's like a riddle.
Yeah. So, what do you want to do? Listening is the key?
No.
Oh God.
Way too hard. We'll work our way up to that.
Oh, we can do black magic because we have the cameras on.
Yeah, but how are they going to pick what it is?
That's a good question.
Yeah. You know what we could talk about is so for Elsewhere, the first tour that we did, Elsewhere wasn't actually out yet.
Someone book a flight.
Yeah, it sounds like it. For this one, the album is out, so we can play anything on Elsewhere now.
Yeah.
So the set is going to be very interesting. So if you've seen us on the Welcome to Elsewhere Tour Part 1, you haven't even seen us yet because we got new songs.
Yeah, that's
if
true.
You saw Welcome to Elsewhere Part 1.
I kind of want to. This is 1.5.
One.
Should I tell them the set adjustments I'm making? I'm really excited about them.
Well, I mean, let's keep it a little bit of a surprise. Isn't there supposed to be some mystery?
I mean, I don't know.
Why don't we do this? Why don't we talk about
yeah,
the songs we're most excited to play?
Okay. Well, I want to say the medley thing. Can I say the medley thing?
Sure.
Say the medley thing.
All right, cool. So I'll leave a bit of mystery to this. So if you saw the medley, it's a 9-song medley. And what we noticed is there's a song that was in that medley that we've never played live. Different songs. And every time the reaction from the crowd was incredible. So we're like, all right, we're taking that song out of the medley and we're just going to play the whole song. And then we threw another song that's popular of ours, thanks to you, that is now in the medley. So different songs has been replaced in the medley. And now we're going to play all of different songs live.
Yeah. Is that flight booked?
I just heard an audible sigh. Like they were responding to you. No, it's not. It's a problem right now. Dude, it's fine. If it's not working, also we can just do like a visual poll and kind of just see what we think looks the most.
Why don't you just do one of the singles? Like we didn't do Who's in Control, Projector.
But those aren't the ones people are saying though. Like I'm seeing Cordial a lot. I'm seeing Danger. Like look at the Loose Cannon, Cordial, and Dangerous are like dominating.
We've seen Cordial a lot, so why don't we just do Cordial?
I can do Cordial. Yeah, I think Cordial's winning, honestly.
This has one of my favorite parts vocally in the album because going out of the bridge, you hit this that like it just like I talked about it when we did the listening party. It makes me feel like I could eat the sun. So good.
Dude, I'm doing it again. I'm looking up our lyrics. Perfect. I don't want to mess up. All right, I gotta stand.
You're standing?
I gotta stand for this. Yeah, I gotta get in the mood.
Oh, everybody look at his automatic desk.
That's not what I'm doing it for, you jerk.
Look at him with his automatic desk. Oh.
I just want to, it's easier to sing when you're standing. It's the truth. All right. So are we doing this and then we're closing it out? Or are we going to, because we had an impromptu hang session just now. So maybe we do this and close it out.
Sounds good.
All righty. We're going 10 minutes over, but screw it. Thank you all for everything. Thanks for all the support and all the love. The winner of this is Cordial, and let me make sure I have a good mix here. I'm using my stream setup, so hopefully it works okay. Let's hear it. How's this? Check.
It's kind of loud. I would turn the audio
down.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got an effect on here.
Ooh.
Check. How's that?
That's good.
Let's do it. Singing at the ceiling to a sunset melody. Life is like a season. It changes and it leaves. Try to stop the bleeding, but someone's never here. If it's up to me to break it, it won't be even tragic or dramatic. How these habits can become so lethal. Madness, fade to blackness. Try to thread that needle. Get back what you given, why'd you give in, and believe your life's survival by denial till you end up so low. Don't call it cordial if you can't get in touch. Don't call it cordial if we both hung it up. We can't get back to normal if we both play pretend. You call it cordial, yeah, we're so cordial we can't even call it friends. We can't even call it friends. Yeah, we're so cordial we can't even call it friends. We can't even call it friends. Yeah, we're so cordial we can't even call it. Drowning in the shallows, too proud to ask for help. You think I'm off the deep ends, but you won't save yourself. I offered you a way out, and you dug in both your heels, but everyone around you, as if it's real. Tragic or dramatic, how these habits can become so lethal. Madness, fade to blackness, try to thread that needle. Get back what you given, what you given, and believe your life's survival by denial till you end up so low. Don't call it cordial if you can't get in touch. Don't call it cordial if we both hung it up. We can't get back to normal if we both play pretend. You call it cordial, yeah, we're so cordial we can't even call it friends. Nah, we can't even call it friends. Yeah, we're so cordial we can't even call it friends. Yeah, we can't even call it friends. We're so cordial we can't even call it. Can't even call it friends. No, it won't be even tragic or dramatic how these habits can become so lethal madness. Feed the blackness till you end up solo. Yeah, don't call it cordial if you can't get in touch. Don't call it cordial if we both hung it up. We can't get back to normal if we both play pretend. You call it cordial. We call it cordial. We can't even call it, I love that background. Can't even call it, we can't even call it friends. We're so cordial, we can't even call it friends. Can't even call it friends. Yeah, we're so cordial, we can't even call it friends. Yeah. Woo! We did it!
This guy can sing.
I didn't know everyone liked cordial so much. I'm really happy about that.
Yeah, that's a really fun one. I love the instrumentals in that song.
Oh, that's a fun one, dude. I love how the strings sound in that song so much. The beginning, vroom, boom, boom, that kind of swell into the attack.
Yeah, it feels like the Batman.
The Batman.
We did it.
We did it. Hey, this has been so much fun. Thank you all so much for everything. We hope you have had an incredible time here. Shout out to everybody that was doing the karaoke who just absolutely slayed it. Philip, Tiffany, Lauren, y'all were just incredible. Thank you. And Slate, sorry it didn't work out, but we appreciate you giving it your best, and we hope that everybody here had the best time ever. Thanks for everybody that submitted their questions. Yeah, this is just perfect, and we can't wait to hopefully do this with you again soon sometime. Make sure to check us out on tour, setitoffband.com. So much coming your way, and some really cool content coming your way too. Wink.
Yeah. And maybe while you're at it, maybe stream elsewhere.
Yeah.
Give that a go.
Stream the whole thing today, and tell somebody new that you don't think knows about us to check it out as well.
Yeah, I'm actually all the way in space, so I can't tell a lot of people.
When you get back, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. How did you get there, by the way?
Oh, I have some friends.
I have connections to space.
Yeah. Me and space go way back.
Oh, and I'm gonna answer a question that's in here. Europe when? UK when? We are constantly working on this. Obviously, we're navigating a global pandemic, so there's no definitive answer. And the last thing we want to do is guess again and have it be incorrect. We're having a call with our overseas agents very soon to try to see what the temperature is over there. So just know it's always on our minds, and we're constantly working on it. We're not leaving y'all hanging. We love y'all so much. Can't wait to see you on tour. And thanks, Stream Elsewhere. We're set it off. We love y'all.
Bye. Oh, that's not why do I? Let's go.
Oh, good. That was I'm unmuted. Thank you so much. Amazing. Set it off.
Much chaos. It's actually present.
Mira!
There's too much.
I'm sorry. I can't run it.
You know, right?
So
much fun. Hi everyone! Oh my god, I love this
Where is that rat? You look cool.
In the morning, screaming your name. You wanna get drunk and look at your pictures. Why do I feel this way? Oh baby, why do I? Us being not synced is the best part of this.
Oh my god.
Baby, why
do I?
Everybody.
Bye.